George Tickner, the co-founder and original guitarist for the rock band Journey, has died at the age of 76. The news was confirmed by fellow co-founder Neil Schon on social media. No cause of death has been provided as of yet. Tickner was known for his role as the rhythm guitarist and songwriting contributor on Journey's first 3 albums. The band has sold over 100 million albums, and their hit song, Don't Stop Believin', has amassed over 1 billion Spotify streams. Journey had an impressive 25 songs, including hits like Open Arms, Who's Crying Now, and Separate Ways, Worlds Apart, that made it onto the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Their album, Journey's Greatest Hits, holds the record for spending 600 weeks on the Billboard 200, joining the ranks of Pink Floyd's The Dark Side of the Moon, and Bob Marley and the Wailers' Legend. In 1973, Tickner, Santana's Sean, and bassist Ross Valerie came together in San Francisco to form the band. Tickner initially played bass guitar but later shifted his focus solely to guitar. During the band's formation, Greg Rowley and the Tubes' Prairie Prince were also present. They performed for the first time on New Year's Eve of that year. Before Journey, Tickner and Valerie were part of the psychedelic rock band Frumious Bandersnatch. Earlier this year, Journey embarked on the Freedom Tour across the United States, with Toto as their supporting act. The current lineup of the band includes Sean as the lead guitarist, Jonathan Cain and Jason Derlotka on keyboards, Arnel Pineda as the lead vocalist, Dean Castronovo on drums, and Todd Jensen as the bassist. Following the release of their self-titled debut album in 1975, Tickner departed from Journey to pursue a career in medicine. Coco Lee, the talented singer known for her performances in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Disney's Mulan, has passed away at the age of 48. The devastating news was confirmed by her sisters, Nancy and Carol Lee, who shared a heartfelt message on Instagram. Tragically, Coco lost her battle with depression and took her own life. Despite her efforts to seek professional help and fight against her condition, the grip of this internal struggle became too much for her. The family also revealed that Coco had attempted to end her life on Sunday and ultimately passed away after slipping into a coma. As her grieving family, they expressed their gratitude and honor to have had such an exceptional and outstanding sister. They acknowledge her as a kind angel and are thankful to God for the time they had with her. Coco's absence from this world has left us with the assurance that she has found contentment in a more blissful realm, liberated from the shackles of depression. We firmly believe that a higher power is diligently attending to her welfare. Her proud siblings wished to convey their optimism that Coco's beaming smile would serve as a catalyst, encouraging her admirers to act with sincerity, radiating compassion and fondness to those they encounter. Thus, they hope to perpetuate Coco's aspirations of spreading love and happiness to one and all. With utmost sincerity, they concluded their heartfelt message, declaring that although Coco's time on Earth was brief, her radiance will continue to illuminate perpetually. Coco enjoyed a prosperous career in the entertainment industry spanning 3 decades. Initially establishing herself as a prominent pop singer in Asia, she earned global acclaim for her composition, A Love Before Time, featured in the renowned 2000 film, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Notably, the song garnered an Oscar nomination in 2001. Furthermore, Coco lent her talented voice to the Mandarin rendition of the beloved Disney film, Mulan, in addition to contributing her melodic vocals to a Disney princess. In 1999, her album, Just No Other Way, featured a song that seamlessly blended with the narrative of the Julia Roberts movie, Runaway Bride. Coco's cherished memories will endure through her loving husband, Bruce Rockowitz, and her 2 stepdaughters. Renowned comic actor Alan Arkin, known for his ability to seamlessly transition between comedy and drama, passed away at the age of 89 at his residence in San Marcos, Calif. On Thursday, his son Matthew Arkin confirmed the news, stating that Alan Arkin had been battling heart ailments. Although he had some prior experience in the entertainment industry, Alan Arkin shot to fame with his role in the 1963 Broadway comedy, Enter Laughing, which earned him a Tony Award. He continued to garner critical acclaim and success when he starred in Murray Chisgall's absurdist farce, Love, in 1964. With 2 successful Broadway performances under his belt, Arkin confidently made the transition to the big screen in 1966. Arkin's debut feature film, The Russians Are Coming, garnered him an Academy Award nomination. He then became known for his versatile acting skills, playing characters of various nationalities and ethnicities. However, he is perhaps best remembered for his role as Captain Yossarian in Mike Nichols's film adaptation of Joseph Heller's Catch-22 in 1970. Arkin also showcased his dramatic talent in films like Wait Until Dark, 1967, and The Heart is a Lonely Hunter, 1968, which earned him his 2nd Oscar nomination. Throughout his career, he demonstrated his range as an actor and even ventured into writing, penning several children's books and memoirs. Reflecting on his profession in his memoir, An Improvised Life, Arkin acknowledged the unique ability of actors to assume different roles, stating, "When things get tense, when I start taking my work a bit too seriously, I remind myself that I'm only pretending to be a human being." Alan Arkin is survived by his wife, Suzanne Newlander Arkin, and 4 grandchildren, in addition to his 3 sons. Julian Sands, a British actor known for his versatility on screen, has died at the age of 65. His body was found in the San Gabriel Mountains in Southern California, where he had gone hiking alone. The cause of his death is still under investigation. With a distinctive shock of blonde hair and an occasionally cold demeanor, Sands was recognizable in a variety of roles throughout his 40-year screen career. He played characters ranging from the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley, to Louis XIV, a warlock, Superman's father, and a Latvian pimp. Sands was praised for his talent and never made a false move in his performances. He had worked with directors such as James Ivory, Ken Russell, and Mike Figgis, showcasing his ability to adapt to different styles. Sands also had a presence on the stage and received a Drama Desk nomination for his one-man show, A Celebration of Harold Pinter. He was an avid hiking enthusiast and loved exploring the mountains in the Los Angeles area. Sands is survived by his wife and 3 children. The body of a missing Vanderbilt student was found on Wednesday, following her disappearance after leaving for a camping trip over the weekend. Emily Sotelo, 20 years old, had planned to hike in the Lafayette Place campground area but did not return as expected. Search teams discovered her body on Mount Lafayette's northwest side just after 11 a.m. on Wednesday. The New Hampshire Fish and Game Conservation stated that Sotelo had embarked on a solo hike on November 20th, and when she did not return at the designated time, a family member alerted authorities. Despite challenging weather conditions including high winds, cold temperatures, and blowing snow, searchers located tracks and belongings belonging to Sotelo on Tuesday, leading to the concentrated search effort that ended in the discovery of her body the following day. The New Hampshire National Guard helicopter was called to extract her body from the mountain. No further details regarding the cause of death have been released. NH Fish and Game Conservation Major David Walsh emphasized the importance of being prepared and knowledgeable about weather conditions when hiking in New Hampshire's White Mountains.